All right, good morning everybody. So I wanted to talk to you about a couple common mistakes that I see with these that students ask me frequently how to fix, okay? So first off is the join right here, because remember we added two bowls together. So there's usually clay boogies on the inside. Now, depending on how big your hole is, you might be able to fit your hand in here. If you can't fit your hand in there, you can use a tool on the inside. But sometimes students, when they join these together, if their stuff wasn't close enough in size, they end up with kind of like a bump or like a dent, right? So either part of this kind of pushed in too far and the bottom is like sticking out funny, or the, vice versa. So if you have a funky spot in here, once you get to this stage, you can push from the inside, like support from the outside, and push from the inside and adjust that area, okay? So you wanna adjust that area to make it the shape that you need. If you're trying to make it kind of like a little bit more round, like it's not quite even on the sides, you can use a rib on the inside, kind of like we did on the outside, but like in a slightly opposite shape. And as long as you're supporting from the outside, so you don't pop the seam, because you gotta, wherever you put pressure, always gotta put opposite equal pressure. You can blend it that way and help kind of smooth out that shape a little bit. And like I was saying before, if you don't like a sharp join right here, you can roll yourself out a coil of clay, and you could either slip and score it on and leave it as a decorative item like this, or you could slip and score it on and you could blend it in and make this look more like part of the, like it was all one piece, right? So those are a couple things that I notice a lot when students are struggling. Sometimes this area separates a little bit, or like, similar to the outside, sometimes students have a little separation because they didn't slip and score enough. So adding this extra clay would help. Re-slipping and scoring, holding it from the bottom when you're pushing this can help too, because like if this is too soft and it starts to sag, once you cut that hole in it, you can lift this area while you're pushing down, and that'll help keep it a little bit more stable. But if this one's really sinking, that means this one's too wet to be able to join this on. And I would just take it off and wait till it's a little bit more leather hard, okay? All right, hopefully that helps. Thanks everybody, be creative.